Gamers, what's up? How are we doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek. What's up, gamers? X, Jhar, Tobiscus, Midnight, Oat Milk. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope we're having a fantastic evening. We're gonna get right into the action. Hope you're ready for Safari Week, day number 6. That's right. Day number 6 of failing shinies. It's awesome. We're gonna keep doing that same exact thing today. It's gonna be great. I hope everyone's having a great day. Gavin, what's up, gamer? Hey, hey. Hope we're doing well. Just posting that picture count as cyberbullying? Nah. No, because technically it's my thumbnail from the Pokemon Center haul. So all you did was just screenshot something I posted. So honestly, I think it's fair game. That's just me, though. I'm sure some might consider it cyberbullying, but I think it's good. Well, how about you? I am doing pretty okay. A little tired, but, you know, we're here. We're here, we're gaming. We're keeping Safari Week going. What about that? I made that. So, I don't think that's cyberbullying. I mean, X posted the one in the didn't Tobiscus post the one in the Discord? X made it into a Discord thing, but I made it in... Oh, you did. Yeah, Midnight captured it. X made it into the Discord thing, and I made it into a Twitch emote, so... I think it's good. I think it's all good, yeah. We're chilling. I think we're chilling. No, this is my HeartGold copy. No, I don't have it in Soul Silver yet. No. This is the one that I got it in 429 encounters in. Still gotta get it in Soul Silver, which will return after the 29th. We'll get back to hunting. Nope, not in Soul Silver yet. Hydrate. Good call to do that in the Safari. It's hot out here. Hot out here in the Safari for real. I don't know what my number goal is for tonight, but we're just gonna keep going for a long time. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. How's the How's the middle of the week treating everybody? Did you not hear the fart? I don't know what to do about that, because here. There's one on the house. Midnight, you heard it? I didn't hear it. Because they're every, the sound alerts box is at the top of the chain, so usually the thing that I do that fixes it is when that's, like, not at the bottom of the chain of sources in my OBS thing. That's the only time anything fixes anything is if I move those around, but they're already at the top, so we'll get a couple more on the house. Couple farts on the house never hurt anybody, you know? How's the music volume for everybody? Is it too loud, or is it good? Mo, hello! Hello, hello. Double Quagsire. Crazy. For this heat wave to screw up, same gamer. I just want to go outside and not die. Maybe it's kind of loud? Okay. Let me know if that's any better. I turned it down like just a tiny bit. I'm not sure if that helped at all, but ooh, I forgot about the stream avatars. Oops. My bad. Stand by on stream avatars. Stream avatars are coming up. Order up of these stream avatars. We got a gold duck and a Psyduck. Neither of which are shiny. So we're going to run away. We're going to do that. We're going to run away real quick. Real quick like. Double ducks and a shiny looking Starly. The Starly in this, like, dusk, I don't know what this was. I don't know why I did that, but in the dusk lighting, looks kind of shiny every single time. Stream avatars is currently loading. Prediction? Are we predicting if I get a shiny tonight? I better get a good number of encounters in. Hi, Meryl. Hi. What'd you guys think of the sneak peek of the emote? Chris, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Good evening. Good evening to ya. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not doing this every time. This is actually kind of hard to get to my keyboard, so that's the one and only time. My controllers are right in front of my keyboard. Popping in to bother my husband in chat and check out the stream I always hear on his phone. That's awesome. Well, hello. Hi. It's good to meet you. I'm sorry that you hear my voice a lot, because that's kind of annoying. So I apologize. Tibiscus, I think you got this one. Oh, you crit! Yeah, there we go. Wait. X, what was great? It low-key felt like it's missing something, but I can't place it. What was great? I don't know why the Nightbot, like, blocked that. I don't know why that got auto-modded. That was weird. Yeah. That was weird. Yeah, Tooth Fairy Mo, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, this is about all we're ever doing over here. It's not very exciting, but I appreciate you stopping by. You get to put a face to the voice, I guess. Hopefully that helps. Maybe it doesn't though. Either way, glad to have you. Psyduck Whooper. Oh, the Meryl emoji? It's not done yet. It's a work in progress, homie. I don't know. She's probably going to add, like, a background to it. That was just, like, her initial SketchUp. I told her the idea, and she's like, something like this. And I was like, yes, something like that, for sure. So I don't know. She's probably going to add more to it, but... The mustache is pretty fab. Sorry, it's a little raggedy today. Gotta straighten it out. I appreciate it. It's like the most pathetic facial hair ever. But at 34 years old, this is the only thing I can grow. So that's what we're working with, you know? Your boy Whale Lord's built different. True. Seriously. Homie's huge. And just can't be stopped. Puts a mustache to the voice. That's pretty good. Always helps to put the mustache to the voice, you know? Like, what is this mustache you guys are always talking about? There it is! In all its non-glory. I am bound and determined to get a shiny tonight. Gotta take a shower, be right back. Alright, Chris. Have fun. There's literally one channel point bet right now. That's crazy. Small streamer can't even get anybody to bet against him. That's sad. I should just pack it up. Just pack it up right now. Want your shiny monkey? I believe in you, Thor. I believe in you, gamer. You got this. We gotta skip this one. I think this is an upbeat Nintendo playlist, and it's got this song on it. You added 2 more points to make me feel better. I appreciate that. Good looking out. Thank you. That does actually make me feel better. Bruh. The mobile struggle is real. Yep. It's crazy. I hear ya. When I'm viewing Twitch, unfortunately it's mostly on my phone as well. And the experience is not as great. In my opinion. But I'm also like, I would rather watch it on my computer, but I sit at this desk or this area for so long during the day that I just don't want to sit here anymore. So when I'm like watching Twitch, it's usually around the house on my phone or something. And typing a chat. I've hit the enter button on mine is so unfortunately placed. I've prematurely sent so many messages in chat. I hate it. Oh, wait, you lose channel points in the duel? That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. Felix, what's up? How we doing, gamer? Work at a desk all day, so you don't always want when you're not working. Yeah, the struggle's real. You're just like, I'm totally fine sitting here. I want to, but I don't want to. Like, I'm just kind of over it by the end of the day. Still hoping for the Whooper. So we got the Whooper in HeartGold, but it fled after one ball, so I'm still kind of hoping for the Whooper. I might go back for... Hold on, actually. I might move in HeartGold. I kind of want Whooper in BDSP. Playing in a garden, let's go. Heck yeah. Let's see what's spawning up here. Ooh, Stantler? Okay, that's because it's, like dusk right now. So I think in the evening, that'll change at night. To Misdreavus, Haunter, Ghastly, and somebody else. Wait, no, that wasn't this spot. Never mind. Hold on. I gotta change. That wasn't this spot. Because this was just Abra last night, and I don't want Abra. Because Abra is just notoriously gonna run anyway. I think we were over... here? Wiz, what's up, gamer? Yeah, exactly, Tobiscus. The send button is directly below the backspace button. That's exactly what's wrong with it. It sucks. Yes. So you go to, like, edit a message and it sends it, and you're like, okay. Sweet. That's perfect. I love that. I think we're just going to stick around over here for now. Appreciate the lurk, Wiz. Hopefully you get some room to plant your pumpkins. I hope you do. Pumpkins are awesome. It's awesome to grow your own, too. That's sick. Very nice. Whooper! Just waiting to be tired enough to go to sleep. Hey, that's fair. That is definitely fair. I get it. Level 1 Whooper shows up right when the double Whooper comes up. How's it going, gamer? Pumpkaboo reference? Could be. Could be about the pumpkins, growing your pumpkins. Double whooper with cheese. Order up. Eat up, gamers. Why did they put the edit button next to send? I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Worst placement ever. Oat milk got her first. Now we're gaming. Now we are gaming. Crikey, mate. Hope we get a sand oil. Yeah. Just hoping for any shiny, honestly. Anything. Email verification saga? I did not. I saw you chatting about it. How it told you to verify your email when you clicked first the first time. That's crazy. Crazy work from Twitch. To try to sabotage you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shiny Whooper in the bottom right corner. Yes. Yep. Level 1 Whooper, you'll be happy to know that we actually did see a shiny Whooper in HeartGold. It fled, though. It fled after one ball. You hate to see it. Want the Texas Whooper? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I'm looking for a redemption arc on Whooper. The Whooper looked really good on that sprite, though. The shiny Whooper in HeartGold looked really good. It was super adorable. Super, super adorable. This one also is just not doing it. Double Whooper. Something's gotta shine in BDSP soon, right? Something's gotta shine there soon. We're almost 3,000 encounters over our last shiny there. Which happened very early on. 500 some. I'm also at like 1,000 encounters in Pearl on the side. Only got one regular EX. Rip. Ripperoni. It's a bummer. That do be sad. There's, for anybody that's a Walmart Plus member, there's Nintendo Switch 2s checking out right now. I know what I did to the Meryl. I know. I lose sleep every day. I'm just kidding, I don't. But, you know... We're getting an emote made in honor of the Meryl. It'll be okay. I want another Meryl to shine, honestly. Bye, Meryl. See you, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye, buddy. Double whoopee. I'll go up and hunt the ghost area once night hits in HeartGold. Would you think it would be right now, but... Well, I don't know. A lot more whoopers are starting to show up. Maybe it is. I could go up there and check. No, I don't think it is yet. No, if I keep getting whoopers... If I keep getting whoopers... Then again, I don't think Miss Drevis isn't going to be any easier to catch. She'd be kind of a pain, too. Were they up here with the magnetons, though? What am I doing? I don't remember where they were. I think they were up here. Maybe not. I thought they were up here. No, they weren't with Magnemite. Maybe it might just not be late enough yet. So proud of your whoopers? You should be. You definitely should be. Oh, they were over here. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's Miss Drevis. There we go. I'm only gonna hunt over here for a little bit, though, because I don't want to... Like I said last night, as much as I love Gengar, and Haunter, and Ghastly, I just don't want a shiny of them, because they're so underwhelming. Or a Bellsprout, honestly. I really would only want the Miss Drevis. Which maybe is enough reason to hunt over here, but I don't know. Right. Whooper, little Bellsprout action. Okay. Music fire. It's It's so good. Haunter. Shiny be doof. It's not shiny. Don't worry. 'Tis not shiny. I couldn't get so lucky. Hibiscus, I would have been surprised if that would have worked. That would have been cool. Poor. It's a shiny poor. It's bedtime? That's fair, gamer. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's fair. You do be an hour ahead. I was thinking the same thing, honestly. I almost removed the onesie from the shop for the Safari week, yes. Just for the week. I thought about the same, honestly. Just going to bed, but we're here. 8 a.m. meeting tomorrow and Friday? That's crazy. That's unbelievable. People that put 8 a.m. meetings on Fridays just like to watch the world burn, honestly. The worst kind of people. True. Can't sleep when the Safari's here. Me, anyway. Can I have some shinies for you? I will absolutely try. I will try just in your honor. Absolutely, 100%. I think I'm going to keep hunting in this area in HeartGold, because a Miss Drevis would be awesome. Would be really cool. Not that, honestly, out of this entire week, I don't expect to get another shiny in HeartGold at all. But, obviously, anything is possible, so... Ooh, both weekend days off this week? Let's go. That's hype. What are you gonna do with all that time? Any cool plans, or are you just planning to relax? Honestly, I would probably be on the latter part. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, card parties this weekend. Oh man. Man. That's awesome. I'm super stoked for you. That'll be an awesome time. That'll be so much fun. There you go. Card party it up on Saturday, chill out on Sunday. Sounds like a perfect weekend, honestly. It sounds great. Sounds perfecto. Car party, anything like a key party. Close. Close. I'll put your cards in a bowl and leave with some random people. Minky, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, gamer. What's up? What's up? Thank you for the prime. Safari Zone time. Hey man, things are different in Florida. Good luck on the shiny hunting. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that, gamer. We're gonna need it. We are going to need it. For real. What are we hunting? Anything in the Safari Zone, honestly. But hopefully Wooper and BDSP and Misdreavus in HeartGold. But anything that'll shine. Apparently they're still in stock. I saw that 10K party in the game room? What, you know what? We could do that. That would be pretty sick, actually. I should do a little get-together for 10,000 subscribers. Not that that's, like, super huge or anything, but, you know, I think it's worth celebrating. That would be sick. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I figured with your name, you were gonna need to be banned. I figured with your name, you were gonna need to be banned. That's why I didn't say thank you for the follow. Yeah. Sorry, my thing is very slow. I saw that they followed me, and I didn't say anything because I wasn't about to read, thank you for the follow, most breedable Pokemon. That's crazy. Why do people gotta be weird, man? What the heck? Okay. We're locked back in. We're locked back in. Sorry, guys. I got a little distracted there. I had to take care of something. Oh. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna catch up here. Happy Safari Week! Alto Beans, thank you so much. Happy Safari Week to you, too, if you're celebrating. Straight to jail. It reminds me of if anybody's seen Parks and Rec, right to jail, straight to jail. Oh man. Yeah, we're weird, but that's just unacceptable. Yeah, exactly. Parks and Rec, yes! Yes, true. Oh my god, you're such a gamer. Overcooked chicken, right to jail. Undercooked chicken, believe it or not, jail. It's so funny. Oh. How was NAIC if I went? I did go. I went just as a whoops, I just went way out of the grass there. I went as a content creator, basically spectator. And it was a lot of fun. Kind of just hung out and created some short form content and just talked with a lot of people and caught up with my friends that were playing and stuff, played in side events. Just hung out, treated it kind of as a convention. It was a lot of fun. No Switch 2. I think that's fair. Use that line at least 3 times a week. Yeah, thanks. It was a really good time. I was going to vlog the whole thing, but I just kind of decided to take it easy on this one. And just kind of hung around. And I'm happy that I did that. Your birthday's in two days, Tobiscus? Let's go! Heck yeah, gamer. Happy early birthday. Kim Kardashian has a comeback story. That cut is so ridiculous. Chris Pratt is so funny. I remember that one specifically. Yeah, NAIC was crazy. It was... Honestly, it sounds like not that much when I'm like, oh, I was just walking around kind of talking to people, but like, that consumed all of Friday and Saturday for me. Just, I like walk around, spot somebody, talk to them for a while, walk around, spot somebody else, talk to them for a while. It was awesome. Also, Titanic, hello! Shiny at 9,999. Alright, bet. You got it, gamer. You ready to put bans on that? Any decent pickups? I only picked up playable cards that I needed for my Typhlosion deck. I actually didn't get anything. I got a couple Ethan's Typhlosion that I needed because I had Japanese ones in my deck. And then I picked up a Shining Fates pack that I think I opened up for coffee and cards, and I didn't get anything out of it, but it was... I spent most of my money at the Pokemon Center buying merch. I wasn't really looking for singles, well, card singles that weekend. But I think next time I definitely will look for more, because there was like 4 big vendors there. It's such a fun deck. It's not, like, super great, but I have the most fun with it right now. I think it's a lot of fun. Titanic, doing well. How are you? Doing well. Definitely can't complain. Currently on Joltik Box. That's a good call as well. Absolutely a good call. It's huge, Max. I think that's a good idea. I should set something out for 10,000. Should have like one of those parties where people come over and we like watch the counter roll up to 10,000. It might take a while, but it'd be kind of cool. Do a little live stream hangout or something. No, it doesn't have to be streamed, but I think a hangout would be really cool. You come over for that? All right, bet. Orthopedic on Friday? Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Grass Ventral basically okaying Zars and Grimmsnarls. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I need to make Joltik Box, honestly. It's one of the decks that I haven't really put together for some reason. I don't know why, but I need to. You come hang out anytime, but especially for the... Okay, alright, sounds good. But I'll also keep that in mind for any time I plan to have, like, a fire or anything, obviously. Extend a warm invite. Been dealing with that for months now? Dang, that sounds awful. That sounds horrendous. I'm sorry to hear that. Card market's too high right now? Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Blinging out decks is a whole other story right now. That's for sure. Fire, warm invite. Haha. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can't play football this season? Dang it. That sucks. Until end of November? I got you, dude. Heck yeah. Once the weather cools down at least a little bit. We haven't had our fire pit out in a long time. I gotta set something up, for sure. We just, like, don't do anything anymore. I gotta do something about that. Basically putting a down payment on a house at this rate, seriously. You want to bling out a deck? Refinance your home. Way too hot. Yeah, even at night, like, a fire would be unbelievably unfortunate to have right now. Not ideal weather for it, that's for sure. It's so hot out. Icky. Thankfully getting a ton of rain, death otherwise, yeah, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Bling out a meta Yu-Gi-Oh deck and you can buy a car with what you'd spend. Yeah, I'd believe it, honestly. Anything above 70 is way too hot. I'm in that same boat as well. If it's above 70, it's a little too much for me. Do I track any stats for Coffee and Cards Midnight? Like what? Like hits and stuff? I'm definitely down to track more stats, honestly. I do love data. A lot. I'm not built for the heat. I just hate the heat. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Have given what polls and such. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I should start doing that now so it's a little easier to track. Has had more snow and has been colder this summer than most cities in the north. That's crazy. More snow this year. That's what I figured you meant. That's what I figured. That's an unbelievable statistic, though. It's been pretty miserable here the last few days. $90 minimum, yeah. Haven't officially hit 100 yet. That is crazy, actually. For a place like New Orleans. That seems wild. That seems wild. Yeah. Crazy now, isn't it? These are supposed to be upbeat songs. Did I get an ad? I got an ad. Boo. Hold on. There we go. My computer responded quickly this time. Let's go! We take the win! I'm thinking Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna need to stream like all day for Safari Zone because it's for Safari Week because they're the last 2 days. Sunday for sure. I used to have Let's Go on your old Switch before you sold it to your friends. Oh, dang it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with reacquiring all of them, though. Nothing wrong with that. Not that, you know, I'm not saying that it's a great financial decision, but never a bad thing to have them all back again, you know? Stream on the Lord Arceus Day? That's exactly right. Arceus would have it no other way. I think. I'd have to check. Let me send Arceus a text real quick. Hey buddy, is it okay if I stream on your day? Better than trying to buy Emerald or Plat. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So true. Uh-huh. Those ones are not cheap. He's kind of a hey buddy. We're on a hey buddy basis though, honestly. Yeah. It's cool because we're friends. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm super glad that I have both Emerald and Platinum. Very, very glad. Thou shalt stream on all days if possible, including and especially during Safari Week, I think is part of the subtext. If I remember correctly. Pink Britters, yo, thank you so much for the raid. You didn't go into the void this time. Yo, welcome on in, gamers. Thank you, thank you. Didn't go into the void this time. Let's go. Welcome on in. I hope this stream was awesome. Do we have any luck today? How was day 6 of Safari Week for y'all over there? Thank you for the follow. Centigram? Sorry, I can't read. Can't read. It's tough. Welcome on in, gamers. I'm PokeDubz. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. That might be super obvious. But this week we are doing Safari Week, just like Brit is. And I've got one Meryl that I accidentally reset over because I'm really smart. And then we got one Wooper in HeartGold that fled after the first ball. Nothing else so far. And on the side, I'm about 1,000 encounters in on Pearl. Nothing in that yet either. So we're locked in, trucking along, seeing if we can get something else. No luck today. The hunts have been going pretty well. Trying to keep the ball rolling here, you know? I appreciate the raid, though. Thank you again so much. If you got a raid and run, go take care of yourself. I totally get it. I appreciate it so much. Especially all of the raiders as well. Or, if you're bored and you don't have anything going on, we'll be sitting here in the Safari Zone, hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't know how gamers do more than 2 games, because this is my singular brain cell is completely maxed out. My attention span is like stretched thin, absolutely cooked. It's crazy. It's pretty wild. Hoping for Wooper in BDSP and Miss Drevis in HeartGold is kind of what I'm going for here. You do get used to it eventually. Yeah, like I'm doing the sweet scent with just one hand. Which took me a little while to get used to, but we're there now. But then like a raid happens or something, I'm like, oh no, oh crap. What are my controls? What am I doing? We like to chill, chat, and post this emote. Yeah, true. True, yeah. Unfortunately. That emote right there that Midnight posted is about the moment in time that I realized that I reset over my Meryl. So that's what that face is. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, Meryl. Rip. Rip, little buddy. We're also getting an emote made that's Shiny Meryl that's got X's as eyes. Because I absolutely cooked it into oblivion. Oops. He's wearing a different hat, true. Okay, fair. Yeah, you got a point. 8 years older than the Game Boy Color. I'm as old as the Super Nintendo. God. Yikes. At least year-wise. I don't know what month the Super Nintendo came out, but I think the Super Nintendo was 91, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I saw a picture pop up, Jhar, of the Team Rocket tins. I didn't actually look at them yet, but... Ritters, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for everything. I hope the food is awesome, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you so much. Mama Marie, hello! How's hump day? It's going pretty well. It is going pretty well. How about for you? Fiery, what's up? At least in Japan, USA, or Europe. Dinosaur, what's up? Got a hidden Shrouded Fable today? Let's go! Heck yeah. That's what's up. Be right back, gotta run to the bank. What are we going to the bank for? I'm just gonna ask you, why are you going to the bank? Because the tins dropped? I'm just kidding. Robbing the bank. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. Yeah. Never said what kind of bank. Sheesh. True. True. Okay, fair. That's crazy. Meryl, hi buddy. Hi little Meryl. I didn't reset over one of your cousins. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. No. Cassiopeia, full art trainer, let's go. Heck yeah, gamer. Congrats. That's sick. That is super sick. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. Shiny sparkles. Yippee. Hopefully we see some of those here pretty soon. The sus card party. I actually low-key though, or high-key, whatever verbiage is preferred to be used there. I really want to go to Card Party one of these days. Card Party comes to Chicago, I think. It's a huge event. Bunch of nerds. It's cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Going to a huge card show on Saturday? Let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, whatever groovy lingo the kids are using these days. Exactly. Exactly. Whatever the hip new phrases are. He does sports, you do Pokemon. Nice. Very cool. Heck yeah. That's awesome. This is where this playlist just becomes a bunch of bangers, honestly. Probably the most reliable source. All right, bet. I will definitely let you know if I need any help. It could happen a time or two, for sure. For sure. Unk? See, that doesn't really work for me because I'm literally a dad. So, Unk is like... I've been an uncle for like decades. I have very older siblings, so Unk is not super effective against me, unfortunately. Or at least when people use it as, like, trying to call me old, I'm like, yeah. Okay. Get on their Chromebooks. Oh, Lord. I couldn't teach the youngins. Daddy Dubs. Daddy Dubs. That's right. Good old Daddy. Never mind. I can't. Hi, Meryl. Buddy, you know what'd be sick? If you were green again, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad. Lil Dubs over Daddy Dubs, no offense, he's just too cute. I mean, valid. Valid. Baby Dubs is pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. Even though he's not really a baby anymore. I'm still gonna call him Baby Dubs. He starts school this year, which is crazy. I'm not ready for that. Papa Dubs. Yeah, that sounds better than, yeah, just any use of the term daddy is kind of just, you know. Yeah. They grow up so fast. It's crazy. It's literally, it's the cheesiest statement of all time that a parent can say, but it's also the most true. They grow up so freaking fast. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Sad to see him grow up. Oh, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, our son starts preschool this year. So it's not like full on school yet, but it's enough. He's going full day and stuff, so it's enough to be like, oh my gosh, That happened so fast. Daughter's 9, thinks she rules the world. I hear about that age is about when they get like that, yeah. Which is totally fair. Totally valid. Start school in fall as well. Oh, man. It's so wild. Everybody's like, how do you think he's gonna handle it? I think he's gonna handle it fine. I don't think he's gonna have a problem at all. It's gonna be me and my wife that are like sobbing in the car as he's leaving. It's worse for the parents than it is the kids. Are you kidding me? He's gonna run in there and have a great time. I know he is. But I'm just gonna be in the car like, ugh! I don't want to see him go. Man. That's what we did for the first day of daycare. We were just absolute disasters. Absolute disasters. Starting your senior year, dinosaur? Let's go. That's crazy. Ready to boot mine out the door. Mom and Dad need alone time. Yeah, it's true. All right, get out of here. Go on, get. I'm sure by like the first, or within like the first week, I was going to say the first year of school, but I hear that's how it gets after the summer breaks. You're ready for school to start back up again and all of that. Get out of here. Go to school. Coffee and cards that day, I'll just be openly sobbing. It's day 198 of coffee and who cares? Babysitting homeschool, so it'll be easier for... Oh, there you go. That's... perfection. Perfection. That's crazy. Yeah, take advantage of that. Can't wait to be done and get on, go on to nursing. Very nice. Heck yeah. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Always need more nurses. For anybody on Twitch that's confused, I'm also streaming on YouTube. My OBS just hasn't joined the chats for some reason. It's supposed to, but it hasn't. Good luck nursing. Been a nurse for 15 years now. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you for what you do. That is awesome. Gonna do pediatrics? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's incredible. That's so incredible. Good for you. Good for you to know exactly what you want to do, too. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love that. I didn't know what I wanted to do right out of high school. It took me a while. I actually went back to college late. I didn't get my bachelor's until I was 28, actually. I went back quite late. Takes a special human to take care of sick babies. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. We were in the pediatric unit. Our son got RSV. Our first year, we actually spent Christmas in the hospital. And just being on that floor and seeing all the sick kiddos, I couldn't do it. It takes an absolute angel to be able to do that. It's crazy. Just seeing all those poor sick kiddos made me so sad every day. It's a lot. Sports management or trying to be an athletic trainer? both will always have a demand, you know? I think the sports management one's probably a little bit more aggressive of a demand, but or aggressive of a market, I guess, is probably more correct. Mama Marie, you might know, you might be familiar with what my wife does then. She's a child life specialist. Usually only nurses know what a child life specialist is because they work directly with them, but that's what my wife does. Hardest rotation during nursing school. She came home crying every day. It's got to be tough, but so rewarding. You know what I mean? It makes you want to help a ton. Feel so bad, especially with how resilient kids are. Yeah. No. Bless you for getting into that, seriously. I absolutely will. She's been having kind of a rough week. She would love to hear something like that. I will definitely relay that message. I appreciate that. Work with sports teams via your school and personal connections. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's huge. If you've got that for sports management, then you're golden. And that's mostly what it takes is connections, honestly. So that's huge. That's very huge. At least that's the dream. Hey, yeah, dream on. Seriously. That sounded really not... that didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. Like, keep shooting for your dream is what I meant to say. It sounded like I was like, dream on, nerd. That's never gonna happen. No, that's not what I meant. Keep shooting for that. That's awesome. Give her Mama Marie hugs. I absolutely will. That is very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, I talked to her a lot about that, obviously without crossing any boundaries or anything like that, but talked to her about that, how difficult it is to be a parent and work in that kind of situation. I'm a software engineer, so I don't really deal with humans that much. Obviously, I deal with humans enough, but like that kind of connection with people, also being a parent, has got to be insanely difficult. So I try to help her navigate that as much as possible. But I'm only so good because you can only understand it to a certain level, you know. I try to be there as much as possible for it because that's very difficult. Sometimes it's hard to have to know what to say with any of that stuff. At least that's how you see it. There's still a huge push for actual software engineering. There's so much in software engineering that still needs a human touch. We're very far from AI taking over. If anything, you would be getting pushed to work on AI stuff, but I am not worried about my job security for AI stuff at all. I'm starting to move more toward a managerial role, though, which is kind of usually the roadmap. Is you start off like I've been a programmer for 8-9 years now. God, how long has it been? It's been a while. But then you start to kind of move into where like I'm probably going to be a programming manager programmer manager at some point, so that's kind of where I'm heading. Learning Python and Java. Java is my main language. Very nice. Yeah, Java is currently my main language. That's awesome. I'm a Java backend developer. I would say I'm not like burnt out on the career, but like my passion for programming is not anywhere near where it was when I was in college. I was like trying to do side projects and all of that stuff, and now now I'm pretty much like, when I'm done with work, I'm done with work. Like I don't want to touch coding at all anymore. I wish that passion was still there for me, but that passion is kind of swept into content creation for me. That's like my actual passion now. The rest of the other stuff is just, you know, a career for me, which is fine. I think that's the case for a lot of people, but it used to be much more than it is now. Yeah, exactly, Thor. There might be like a thin down, and so there's some software engineering jobs that can get automated, but like there's still so much need for like a human touch in software engineering. That's not going to go away for a very, very long time. Football saved you from a really tough place mentally. There you go. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, it sounds like you're really passionate about it. Sounds like you're very passionate about it. That's awesome. Take that passion and keep going with it. Seriously. What did you miss? Yep. Nothing. We got a raid from Pink Britters. She didn't send she didn't send them into the void today. She brought them over here, so big shout out again. And we've got no shinies. That's what we're up to. Blaine, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a ton to me. I really, really appreciate that. I feel like there's gotta be one in BDSP, like, right around the corner, man. We're almost 3,000 encounters over our Meryl in a 4096 game. Like, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something close, right? I don't know, the void could be fun sometimes. True. That's very true. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine's, it's between Gengar and Lugia. How about you? The crab himself. Are you more of a Krabby or Kingler? Midnight. Mareep, of course. Kingler, okay. Gotcha. Yes, Thor, always down for one. Always down. Kakashi, hello! What's up, gamer? Crocolore? Oh, Crocolore, interesting. Gengar and Rayquaza. Okay. Alright, I like that mix. Crocolore is a unique one that I like to hear. That's cool. Tyranitar's your favorite, probably. T-Tar's a good lad. For sure. Cyndaquil, okay. Cyndaquil's great. Big Cyndaquil fan myself. Crocalor, your mascot for your card collecting account? Let's go. That's sick. Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. The cry from the anime is so funny. Rachel, what's up, gamer? Hello. The hunts are going well. Nothing again yet. I feel like there's got to be something coming up in BDSP. There's got to be something coming up in BDSP soon. But other than that, the hunts are going well. We're resetting like our life depends on it. Or not resetting, but, you know, encountering Pokemon like our life depends on it, so. Going quite well. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Doo-doo. I always forget about that cry. That's so funny. No more resetting. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Nope. All done with the resets. No more of that. Stayed in the basement. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, we're getting another ghost story. Love it. I love it. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo, 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 doo. One night I remember waking up to something touching my face. My door was shut and no one was in my room. It was pretty small. Was it like a light touch? Or did something like hit you? That's what she said. All right, touche. I don't want any more Bellsprouts. Why is Bellsprout spawning over here? Went back to sleep, and later that night I felt someone get into bed with you. Turned the lights on and no one was there. Sheesh. Brother, I would be gone. Absolutely gonzo out of that house. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh. No shot. That's wild. Hi, Meryl. Meryl, you should shine again, buddy. That would be really cool. Really cool. Dan from Ghostbusters in this story. thing that made me never sleep in that room again was the next night I woke up in the middle of the night feeling like I was being watched, opening my eyes, and there was a figure sitting in the chair at the foot of your bed. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Slept with your mom the rest of the weekend? Yeah. Yeah. I'd be like sleeping outside. There's no way I'm going in the house again. Sheesh. What the heck? That's crazy. Nope. No shot. Nope. 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 Great uncle died in that room or bed. Oh. Gotcha. Huh. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Similar thing recently, I thought it felt like someone was sitting on my chest and suddenly paused the dream I was having. Said, "Here we go." Loudest thunder shook the house. What the heck? What? Guys, I haven't had any like paranormal activity in my life. I'm knocking on the fake particle board wood on my desk, but sheesh. That's crazy. New name! What's up, gamer? Appreciate the lurk. Always good to see you, homie. People with sleep paralysis in there. Paralysis demons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair. That's crazy. These stories are wild. Every time I read one of the ghost stories that pops up in chat, I always just get instant goosebumps. It's crazy. Far from the weirdest thing I've experienced in my dreams, unfortunately. I've been having some weird dreams lately. I don't remember them, because I only remember them like instantly when I wake up and I'm like, what the heck was that? And then it just fades from me. But I've been having some weird dreams lately. I don't know what's going on, but ghosts just like you since you have so many encounters with them. It sounds like you're nice and friendly to them, Thor, so maybe that's the case. I think the ghosts just like you because you're friendly. So our house is quite old, but there was no reports of anybody like passing in our house or anything like that. And I've been alone in like every section of our house throughout the night, and I have not experienced anything super weird happen. So if we do have any spirits or anything floating around, they're very kind. Very, very kind. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Just like a time skip. Don't think I've dreamed in years. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of the times you just don't remember them. It's crazy. Dreams are weird. Dreams are very weird. Yeah, I don't have any, the only weird thing that we have, my sister and I were home alone once, but this is in a house that, was built for our family a long time ago. So it wasn't like somebody had lived there previously. One of my toys started going off when only one battery was in it, or no, there was no batteries in it, I think. That's the only weird thing that's happened. I don't ever remember any weird paranormal activity happening in my life, which is good. Because I don't want to. But yeah. I would be curious to experience something like that, but also, I'm good. I'm good. Tobiscus just goes flying. Let's stay at the Queen Mary. Where's that at? I don't know if I want to try one. Or like a haunted hotel or something like that. I'm like kind of okay with not having experienced anything, but I do kind of want to experience something. I don't know, you know? It's just it's a weird thing. You can change the Pokemon Titanic. Just put exclamation point avatar space the name of the Pokemon. There you go. Yeah! There you go. It's in California? Okay. Did I customize my Safari? No. Nope. I didn't. You saw a face and glowing eyes at the Bartonville Insane Asylum? That's wait, that's crazy. That is insane. Would I stay at the hotel from The Shining? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I think you're a shiny Crocolore, too. How cool is that? I've heard it's a nice place. Oregon State Hospital in Salem filmed One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, wait, really? That's crazy. What? That's insane. That, pun kind of intended. That's crazy. Tobiscus, you got wrecked. What happened? No! You are shiny Crocolore, yeah. Let's go. Get Geodude and Sandshrew? Yes. Yep. I sure did. My winning streak. No. No. Big sad. Sorry for your loss. It was a great duel. It was well fought. Valiant effort. Ooh, a baby monitor story. I was always really scared of something super creepy happening with our baby monitor. I was so scared of that happening. Luckily, nothing did, but I'm ready to hear this one. Full-on conversations with someone. Ooh, that's crazy. That's... Turn into shiny Skeletors? No, you can just do... You can... exclamation point Skeledirge will be the only one. If it's available in shiny, I think you just... Some of them are available in shiny and some of them... are not. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but... Last time I used a baby monitor, the baby done got possessed. What? White dress and apparently matches the description of her mom's relative. What? That's crazy. That's spooky. Ghost encounter, she wouldn't answer and got quiet. Oh man, that's spooky. They told her not to say anything. Think of Wolfie with Galarian Weezing combo. Nice. Yeah. That's funny. Rip Meryl indeed. Rip Meryl indeed. Rip Meryl. Poor little lad. Never stood a chance. EV set tomorrow on Pocket because I have been melting from the heat. There you go. That's valid. Heck yeah. Something heavy fell off of one of their shelves. Just randomly fell off of their shelf. That's crazy. It just sometimes gravity, you know, takes a little extra toll and things just be falling off the shelf. That's just how it works, right? Sometimes that's just how it works. Apparently you can mega your Pokemon with exclamation point mega. I think, yeah, if the mega is there. So I have to, like, download all of the avatars and have them. I can't remember if I got megas or not. Like the Apple and Isaac Newton, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Tobiscus, I was thinking the same exact thing. Better reason to have Vaporeon as your avatar than the guy from earlier. Yeah. I saw the word Vaporeon, I'm like, oh no, not again. Please no. Not again. Oh, jeez. That was crazy. What a fun way to kick things off. Somebody was being a little weird, yeah. Why do weird people have to ruin Vaporeon? I know, yeah. Wholesome Vaporeon fan only. No, I believe it. I believe it. We just had, we had somebody we had to ban right away. Yeah. I don't mess around with that kind of stuff. But they just followed with a very questionable name. Okay, I'll just say it. They followed with the username most breedable Pokemon. I didn't say anything. I should have just done it right there. I didn't say anything. And then they said, how's Safari Week going or something? And I'm like, oh, maybe they are like a normal person. And then boom. They hit us with a really weird statement about Vaporeon that I'm not going to say again. And so we, yeah, swung the ban hammer. See ya! We're not dealing with any of that crap. That's so weird. Had to move on from that now because it got too weird. Nah, don't let the people ruin it for you. I know that's easier said than done, but... yeah, that was crazy. I was like, man, why did I have to take a turn like that? That's crazy. Unfortunate. Mr. Mime for sure, yeah. People like that are just gross. Yeah, there's just no need for, like, shut up. I don't understand. Especially having a username like that. Like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's no chance you're children. You know what? I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Yeah, there was that username too. Yeah. That person I didn't give the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why I did. I just saw it and I was like, I'm gonna ignore it for now. And then they started talking and I was like, okay, here we go. Yeah. So I made a mistake. I should have just banned them right away with a username like that, but... people be wild out here. Stop being freaky with Pokemon. For real. Seriously, it's not that hard. Just stop. Stop being weird. I don't understand. I don't understand it. And also stop being weird with, like, the really young Pokemon characters, too. Like, just stop. Please. I'm over it all. People are so weird. The internet is just a crazy place. Cynthia, though? Cynthia's older, though. Cynthia's a baddie, for real. See, that one's different. There was a really big Twitter thing going on about Lily for the longest time. I'm like, God, there are some weird people. There are some weird people. Absolutely crazy. Miriam's your fave? Okay. Alright, yeah. Cynthia's a baddie. Real. People like that need to be on a list? Seriously, yes. 100%. Like, dude, that's like a 10 or 11-year-old character. That's crazy. What are you doing? Ash's mom? Alright, I could see it. I think Professor Oak sees it too. Iono's older in the anime. See, characters like that, like, that's a little different. It's okay. There's still a line of being too weird about it, though. You know what I mean? But, like... Can we talk about Professor Sada, though? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mommy! Yep. Professor Sada is my professor research of choice. In my Pokemon decks. The full art Professor Sada is the way to go. Got a sickness for the thickness. Is crazy. Is Sada and Scarlet? Yeah. Yeah, she's the mom. Yeah, we can talk about Sada. That's for sure. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Can't run any research other than Oak. The Oak one is sick. That card is, like, disgustingly underpriced. The greater force of attraction. Oh my gosh. Like Dendra too, and she has some cool cards. Yeah, for real. Dendra's got some cool cards. Main character's parents should be on a list. Fair. I'm down bad. Letting an 11-year-old leave for 2 years, not go to school, have no food, no money, sounds like neglect. Yeah, a little bit. They're just like, alright, see ya, peace, have fun, fighting like adults. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. No worries. I'm doing my best. It's extremely difficult. I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes when the chat really picks up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. But honestly, the games become muscle memory, so I'm just making it work. I appreciate that though. Yeah, my single brain cell is stretched thin. It is very thin right now. Mick Ross, what's up, gamer? What are we up to? So you should send a ton of messages, just 2 words at a time. Yeah, that would... If you want to see my brain absolutely just shrivel up, that'd probably do it. That would probably do it. They lose it with girls with feet in the art? That's crazy. That's insanity. Who's your Pokemon baddie zaddy? Just hitting Mick Ross with the important questions right away. That's right. Brock all day? Brock do be kind of a zaddy for real. My man. Kalos Bug Gym Leader. Doesn't have a single card. True, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Brock or Larry? Yeah, Larry is the people's champion for real. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Ooh. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Real though, yeah. It is almost 11 p.m. where I'm at, so you know. A different hat? Yeah, we got the official safari hat going on now. Yeah. Got the official safari hat. My Amazon order came through. "50 Shades of Pokemon." No, please no. Please no. East Coaster? I'm not an East Coaster. I'm a Central Coaster. Dude, that's crazy. I'm not gonna reread that. You're in for the hurricanes. That's right, yeah. Oh, true. Loki's got a good point on YouTube. Wouldn't it be 151 shades of Pokemon? Ha 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 ha. That's pretty good, actually. All right, fair. True. Whale Lord, though? Don't. Don't. We don't bring the Pokemon into this. Think I just encountered a shiny Gligar, threw 4 balls and it escaped. Oh no. Oh no. Let's hope it. Let's just assume it wasn't shiny. How about that? Let's just assume it wasn't shiny. Yeah, we're getting too close to summoning more of the Vaporeon for real. Midnight. People, they're gonna come in here and be like, and that's just book 1, 151 Shades of Pokemon. That's just book 1.
No,
No.
God!
No.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, man. You guys are crazy. I love it. Hydrate? Do have to get a good hydrate. I appreciate that. Perfect use of channel points, exactly. Double Whooper with cheese. Order up. Blue and black are the coolest shinies. I like ones with, obviously with Lugia. I like ones that have, like, red and white. So, like, Litten's entire shiny line is so good. Dedenne and Phalanx? Yeah, that's yeah, the brown shinies. Joey, what am I hunting for? I'm hunting for, anything that'll shine, honestly, in the Safari Zone, but, Whooper. Whenever you see Dedenne, you think of Bonnie. That's fair. Bonnie. She's so funny. Bonnie and Squishy. Squishy! Just casually calling a Zygarde cell Squishy. It's so funny and cute. Pink Mareep! Oh, yeah! So you know no one now? That's fair. Just started watching Horizons. What do you think of it? I'm a big fan of Horizons. I think it's great. I love Horizons, personally. Don't get why Alola got... I love Gen 7. Yeah. Alola is great. Keep giving Pikachu to main characters. Yeah, that's fair. Fair. Even as a big Pikachu stan, I love Pikachu, but I get it. I definitely get it. New favorite shiny for you is Palossand. Palossand's got a great shiny. A really good shiny. The finale between Ash and Leon was peak animation. It was so freaking good. That scene is insanely good. So, so good. So good. 52 hours, you finally got a shiny missing no? Let's go. That's hype. Had goosebumps, same. And then when, like, I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, but, like, when Pikachu, like, kind of passes out, I was, like, almost got, like, emotional. It was such a good scene. Oh, my gosh. It's so good. And the song, too, when, like, the original song comes on, like, oh, my God. It's so good. The guitar hits for the song? Yeah. it's so good. Oh, man. It's so freaking good. They absolutely killed that ending scene. Ash Greninja would have been sick, yeah. If he would have kept it around. For real. Can't level it or it evolves? Oh, really? Interesting. They did show the goat, though. Ash's Kingler. True. Alright, fair. Shiny Mew on games. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. That is a valid want. Or need, I should say. It's like yeah, is there any game you can actually shiny hunt Mew in? I don't even know or remember. Emerald you can? Okay. Double Psyduck. Crazy. Missy No evolves into a random Safari Zone Pokemon? Okay, I gotcha. Emerald does cost a lot. I'm very fortunate in the fact that I do have a copy of Emerald. Gen 1 OG Red and Blue you can. Without gimmicks, though? What's the hardest game to get? Pokemon Box. That game is expensive. Seriously. That game is spendy. It's like thousands now, I think, right? Or is it box or bank? I always get them mixed up. I always get the names mixed up. Yeah, whichever one that is. Bank is the 3DS one. Yeah, box is the GameCube game. That one is expensive. That one's expensive. Only know that from Johnstone doing the whole complete Pokedex. Yep. That's what I was thinking of too. Yep, because he had it. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Johnstone's the GOAT for real. I got to hang out with Johnstone a little bit at NAIC, which was awesome. Such a cool and nice guy. Pokemon box for 1.5k is so insane. I want it so bad, but there's no way I'm buying that. You gotta do Nugget Road Trick. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Gudra, thank you for the raid. What's up, gamers? How we doing? How was stream? What are we up to? Here, let me get you a shout out here. That's so many bombs going around. Welcome on in, gamers. What were we up to tonight? I hope you had an awesome stream. I'm doing my best to triple task, and it's been difficult sometimes. Business expense? True. True. I don't have a need for it yet, but I want it. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're having a great Wednesday night. Happy middle of the week. What is Wooper Shiny Pink? It's just like the one on the bottom corner. Missed the tiny discs for the GameCube, true. Yeah, the fact that John's doing a Gen 5 living... Yeah, he was hunting for Reshiram. I don't know if he got it today, but I know he was continuing the hunt for Reshiram today. I wasn't sure if he got it or not. He did? Oh, let's go. Let's go, King. I was there for just a little bit. I was in stream for just a little bit when he was starting up, but our son was home again today, so I wasn't able to watch very much. I'm glad he got it, though. He was hunting it in Ultra Moon, so I figured he was gonna get it. 1980 encounters? Okay, let's go. Heck yeah, gamer. What is... He can't have too much left, right? For the Gen 5 decks? Less than 20? Crazy. A nuke command? I have no control over that game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's not something I can add. I don't think. Otherwise, I would maybe hook it up. The Mythic Beast would be horrible to shiny hunt? True. Yeah, they would. I gotta think of things I want to shiny hunt after my Lugia quest. So after we get done with Safari Week, we're gonna be going back to trying to shiny hunt Lugia in every game it's available in. We've got Soul Silver and Ultra Moon ready to go. I'm starting to play through. I have my copy of Emerald in my Pikachu Advance SP. Going through that right now. I'm also going through Alpha Sapphire. So we're trucking along. A shiny only run, so like a shiny badge quest. I do want to do a shiny badge quest. I don't know which game, though. I really want to do a shiny badge quest, actually. Every shiny Marill. Dang it, Midnight! True. True, though. I probably could do that. Double Psy-Eye. Dude, BDSP has to give me a shiny soon. It's legally required for it to give me a shiny soon. Violet's probably... Yeah, Scarlet or Violet's probably the easiest to do a shiny badge quest in. I gotta think of some other shiny challenge, too. The Lugia one is like a little bit bigger of a task. I gotta think of some smaller challenges. Because I want to start making more shiny hunting content, like for videos on YouTube and stuff. I really loved making the silver video that I have. So I want to do more stuff like that. Got a shiny Scrafty yesterday just running around? Let's go. Heck yeah. This is where I put shiny Marrow if I had one. That's pretty good. Okay, touche. Do a shiny hunting video with your fans? Could do something like that. Nuzlocke randomizer. See, I can't do randomizers because I work with the Pokemon Company on some stuff, and they're not a big fan of that kind of stuff. AKA give you an excuse to shiny hunt Froakie. Alright, bet. Yeah, I'm not a big Nuzlocke fan. I think they're cool. I think they're totally fine. I like watching people do them. I'm just not a big fan of them doing them personally. Yeah. That's just me, though. I do want to do a badge quest, though, for sure. I kind of want to do a shiny badge quest in one of the Let's Go games, actually. You own Let's Go? Let's go! Let's go! Golduck, go away, buddy. Nobody wants you right now. If I'm being completely honest. Been trying to find a foreign Ditto. Taviscus, look it up on Google. There's actually a link code specifically for foreign Ditto trading. It's somewhere in a Reddit subreddit somewhere. Pokemon Buns? I've actually never heard of that one, Loki. I've heard of a lot of them, but I've not heard of that one. That's how I got my foreign Ditto, Hibiscus. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, I know somewhere on Google it'll say there's typically a link code specifically for stuff like that. What is a foreign Pokemon? It's basically just a Pokemon that was from a different region. So like, if somebody in Japan had a Ditto and they traded it to you, that'd be a foreign Ditto. The country of origin where it was, like, the game was. Yeah, a game that's a different language, essentially. So it doesn't have to be somebody from Japan. Like, if you had a Japanese copy or something, you could trade to yourself and have a foreign Ditto. Essentially. That's right, it is just a different language copy. basically Gen 2, but base levels of everything is 10 levels higher. Holy crap. That sounds crazy. Wouldn't that be hella hard, though? No, there's, like, link trade. You can just trade somebody online for one, honestly, is the easiest way to do it. There's, like, a link trade code set that somebody set where people are just constantly trading dittos, and you just keep trading dittos until you get one that's from a foreign copy. And then that's the best way to Masuda hunt, is to breed with your foreign ditto, and it raises the odds. Your Twitch died on you? What the heck? That's weird. To start off with your shiny... Hey! Yeah, if that's the way you want to do it, then that's the way you want to do it. That's totally fair. Whichever way you want to do it is valid. There's no wrong way to obtain your shiny. Stream just froze and the whole app wouldn't load anything? What the heck? That's crazy. Well, now you get to flash your shiny, your Premier Ball. That kind of sounds weird, but... I think we know what I mean. Back to your YouTube roots. Midnight is over on YouTube, y'all. Midnight left you. He said Twitch stinks. And honestly, I kind of agree. Just kidding! Twitch doesn't stink. You guys smell good. Tempted to play through the game in a different language and farm dittos. There you go, just become the ditto farmer. There's a need. There is definitely a need for that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
True. The new emote isn't over there? I know! I can't upload any more emotes to YouTube. It's big sad. I'm all out of emote slots on YouTube, unfortunately. Perfect Safari Zone music. More members. Yeah, it's more members. Videos of scalpers tweaking out a Costco. Yeah, aren't they great? People are awesome. People are so cool. I appreciate the dedication though, Midnight, of coming over to YouTube when your Twitch dies out. That's crazy. Holy moly. Bless. Hey! The VIP stage 2, 9 months! 9 months! That's a whole YouTube, baby. Wait, that's crazy. I've had memberships live for 9 months. No way. That's insane. Not even Badoo can stop me from stealing from their card, for real. Wouldn't be the #1 hater if you weren't committed. True, true. I appreciate you, gamer. Thank you for everything. Dude stole the entire cart and ran off. That's awesome. Ooh, Thor's on both. Let's go. Some real gamer activities going on here. Yeah, imagine being a grown man fighting people in Costco to resell Pokemon cards. That's gotta be the life to live. Are you a member, though? Go hit the Z's, Sean. Take it easy, gamer. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Go charge that phone. Only fight grown men over eggs. Pokemon eggs? Pokemon cards and Switch 2s, exactly, yeah. The Gold Rush is here. We are living in the moment of the Gold Rush of 2025. Oops. For real. It's crazy. Hi, Meryl. Hi, buddy. I wouldn't be mad if you decided to be green again. That, you know? Please. Please. Be green. Hi, Whooper. Hi, little Whoop. Sell me a house and move to Target out yonder. Maybe I'll even strike holographic cardboard. Heck yeah. That's right. Welcome back, Midnight. Glad Twitch is back for ya. Liven up the YouTube chat, yeah. Yeah. For real. Oh, let me go ahead and just snooze these ads for you. Seems like a good call. I flex my free membership chat every once in a while. Yeah, there you go. That's what's up. You might as well, right? Psyduck. Guys, I don't know what my goal is for tonight. It's already 11:20. I didn't realize that. Tomorrow's Thursday, though. And Thursday's basically Friday. Like, it's pretty close, you know? It's pretty close. Ace Trainer, what's up, gamer? How we doing? It's good to see you. Safari Week is going... It's going. It is going. It's so good to see you, though. Thanks for dropping by. Thought it was a shiny duck. Midnight, that's happened a couple times where I thought it was a shiny Psyduck, and I'm like, oh, never mind. Not, nope. It's the same color blue, though. It's like, it's the perfect color blue. It's close. 3,800 sounds good. I might be able to make it to 3,800. We'll see. I'm kind of cooking along here. Might be able to make it to 3,800. We'll see. Well, 38 might be a stretch. The more I think about it. The more I think about it, 38 might be a little bit of a stretch, but... We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. Fall asleep on the couch with the vibes. Appreciate you. Should I turn on the lo-fi? Should we get the lo-fi music going on? Put everybody to sleep? Honestly, I would be listening to lo-fi, but that's the only reason I'm not listening to it at this hour of the night. I don't want people zonking because the music is too much of a vibe. No, I want to stay awake. Yeah, I won't. We'll keep it on the Nintendo music. Get to 3650 and see how full the tank is? I like that. That seems like a good... That's a good plan right there. Some rainstorm ASMR stuff. Chat goes silent. Absolutely silent. Ripperoni and cheese. Everybody's going to sleep. Come on, BDSP. Put the rain sounds on, you're definitely passing out. I think I might too, honestly. Regardless of playing 2 games at once, I'm probably zonking out at that point. I feel pretty good right now, though. About to go grab me a Diet Mountain Dew and keep her going here. You know what I mean? Anything more peaceful than a good rainstorm? The only reason a rainstorm's not super peaceful to me anymore is because I'm always curious if water's coming into my basement. Other than that, yeah, if you're like sitting out in like a screen porch or something, listening to a rainstorm, oh, that's a vibe. That's an absolute vibe. Definitely have a leak somewhere. Like, oh, it's raining a little too hard. I think my basement or somewhere in the house is taking water. Owning stuff is such a pain in the butt sometimes. No! No! Not the ad! Ooh! Discover new artists. We definitely just didn't get a YouTube ad. That didn't happen. Pretend like it didn't happen. That's crazy. Professional streamer gets YouTube ads. Yes, sir. Double Quag goes crazy. Playing through Brilliant Diamond in French. Oh wait, are you serious? That's awesome. I appreciate the grind. Exactly, yeah, I'm just supporting them by getting ad time. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Thanks for acknowledging what is truly happening here. Rachel, take it easy, gamer. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we will catch you later, gamer. Hoot hoot. Hope we get a shiny soon. We'll get it probably as soon as you leave, right? That'll be the luck. Usually when like a regular leaves or something, that's when I'll get a shiny. Oops, I didn't mean to throw a Safari Ball there. Dang it! What a waste. Well, we caught a Hoot Hoot. Man! What the heck? Either pay for the ad free or just let the ad run. Yeah, I feel you there. Midnight, for real. Send it to the box, man. I can't believe I just caught that. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Oops. If only Whooper would have been caught that easily. I shiny hunted in the Safari Zone all week and all I got was a regular Hoot Hoot. All I got was this stupid shirt and a regular Hoot Hoot. Man, what the heck? You love to see it. Ah. Ludicolo has been caught. Congratulations, McRoss. Meryl, what's up, gamer? Appreciate you always. Hey, Booms, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Or Thursday, depending on where you're at. Good to see ya. Double Psyduck. Crazy. $35.99. Thursday for you. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Thursday. Switch is dead as hell. What are we hunting today? Still hunting for basically anything that'll shine, but Whooper ideally is the target. I'm gonna, I think, move again in HeartGold after a bit and try to hunt for Misdreavus. But honestly, we will take anything at this point. Anything for real. I'll stay over here for a little while. No Lugia today. We'll be back to Lugia hunts after the 29th. Safari week lasts until the 29th. So that's when I'll get back to Lugia hunting. For sure. pull a shiny Lugia in the Safari, that would be a miracle. That would be crazy. It'd be the gamerest gamer of all time if we pulled that off. Blood Potion, what's up, gamer? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Yep. YouTube and Twitch are usually where I'm streaming. Twitch, I'm streaming horizontally. I stream vertically on YouTube because there's better discoverability on YouTube if you stream vertically, but my full layout is on Twitch right now. Want to see that duck shine? Same. I would be very happy with a shiny Psyduck. Very, very happy. And for anybody on YouTube that's curious, it's twitch.tv/PokeDubz with 2 Z's. Such a good blue. Yeah, it's great. Locke, welcome to the Twitch side of things. Appreciate the follow, gamer. Thank you. Found it. That's right. We got more emotes. And, you know, farts. And stuff like that over here on Twitch. And stream avatars. Stuff like that, you know? You popped over to YouTube. I don't prefer streaming vertically, but the discoverability of streaming vertically is so much better. Is so much better. Like, you don't get discovered if you stream horizontally for some reason, but if you stream in the shorts feed, your stream gets picked up so much more. It's crazy. I should just stream horizontally no matter what, honestly. The right people will show up no matter what. We're at that point. Three whole points on me getting a shiny tonight. Yeah, not a whole lot. There's I stream on both because it makes, like, I might as well stream on both. But I typically feel like there's more going on the Twitch side of things. For sure. The YouTube chat doesn't usually pick, there's not really like a chat culture on YouTube like there is on Twitch. Twitch is all about the chat and, like, interacting, like, streamer to viewer. I like that a lot. That's, like, one of my favorite things about streaming is interacting with people. Even if I'm struggling to pay attention. Whooper! Look how cute it is. Can you just be shiny, little guy? Or girl? Please? Please? Not in HeartGold again, though, because well, it's difficult to catch in both games, honestly, but... Exactly. It makes it feel more personable, you know? That's always my favorite thing about, I like interacting with streamers on Twitch. And the chat, yeah, exactly. Names start to become familiar. It's just kind of cool. So I basically stream vertically on the YouTube for anybody that's just, you know, scrolling through the shorts feed and wants to see some random dude shiny hunting. You know. Sometimes it's a nice break from the monotony of the shorts feed, I guess, maybe? Question mark? Your favorite way to see Dubz is horizontal? Heck yeah. Anyway, I see you saw quite a few subs and recognize them. Said hi from chats. Let's go. That's hype. I love that kind of stuff. Has SideQuest been able to get their online Pokemon stock up? So they don't put a lot online to try to combat, you know, people, bots and stuff trying to poach the website because it's like impossible to stop. So a lot of their stock that they get from their distributors doesn't go online right now, just because of the current state of things. So that will change at some point. I'm just not really sure when. Yeah, not really sure when. They do have a good amount of singles on there, though. Burble, a little too late for coffee. Honestly, I'm one of those people that I could probably have a cup of coffee right now and still go to bed. I'm not bragging about that. That's not something that I brag about, but the ADHD is very real. If anything, it might help me go to bed at a certain point. Dimension trying to add more singles. Yeah, I know they're constantly trying to add more singles and stuff, for sure. Double whooper. But let me live. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same exact way. I'm like, you know what? If I go now, at least I'll be caffeinated. Yep. I'm the same way. Like, you know what? Whatever. Just let me live my life. That's exactly right. This song might need to change. I don't know if it's matching the vibes. It's from Tamagotchi. Hold on, we might get another YouTube ad here. Give me 1 second. Yeah. That's right. There's gotta be a shiny soon, right? There's gotta be. I'm thinking specifically in BDSP. We're over 3,000 encounters past the Meryl now. Oops. Wrong button click. French plate. You just had a French copy? What? Or you just bought? Can you just buy it online in French? How did that work? That's so funny. I love the commitment. That's great. Oh, just choosing the language at the title? Oh. That should work, right? Does it have to be an actual French copy of the game? Or does choosing the language work for getting a foreign ditto? That's actually a good question. Just has to be in a different language. Okay, nice. Hey, that'll work. Grinding for the foreign dittos. That's what's up. I'm still trying to think. Maybe we'll shoot for 3,700 tonight and see how that goes, because this is going pretty quick. I want to get a good healthy amount of encounters in tonight. I feel like I got to start picking up the pace. There's lots of Safari hunters that are in like the 10, 20, 30,000 encounters. I don't know how they do it. Crazy. They're also playing a bunch of games. There's some that are playing like... I think people are playing up to like 12 games at a time. Because you can set it up on a controller. Which is crazy. Or I think Nora is playing up to 16 games. And I'm like struggling on 2. Whooper! Double whooper. Love to see it. Some level, yeah. I feel like that too. Like, there's just so much you're trying to pay attention to. It just seems like a lot. A lot, for sure. Like, I feel like anything past... I was going to set up my camera and play in Pearl as well at the same time, but I just don't feel like I would be able to interact with you guys as much, and that just seems... It just seems... For me, anyway, it seems like too much. Any more than 2, you don't like the way the screen looks? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Because then even as a viewer, you're looking back and forth, and you're like, were any of those shiny? I can't tell. There's too many. I feel like two screens is kind of clean. Feels like a number simulator. That's a good way of putting it, honestly. Which, more power to those people if they can do that. Absolutely. I just cannot. It was funny watching, John was doing, I think, 6 games the other day, and he was like, this is a lot. This is so much more than I thought it was going to be. He was struggling. I feel like I've got the system down with the 2 that I'm comfortable with. Anything more than that, it wouldn't be. Boom, 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 boom. Double Golduck. Lame. Double not shiny duck is all I saw. And again, another one. It's gonna feel weird going back to resetting for Lugia. Honestly, that's gonna feel really weird. I'll have to be doing some other, like, hunt on the side. How did they not make Golduck a psychic type? Real, honestly. That's fair. Is Golduck part any other type? Actually, I'm not sure of that. Is it just water? Just pure water? Is it really? Actually, wasn't aware of that. Okay. That's crazy. I wasn't sure what I thought the dual type would have been, but I thought it was definitely 2. The more you know. Hey, McRoss, you as well, gamer. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great night, and we will catch you later. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep, gamer. Name is Psyduck. True. Yeah, I should definitely be part psychic type. Hi, Meryl. Meryl, you look a little bit better when you're green. Just saying. Not trying to influence any decisions or anything, but, you look good in green. I'm just throwing that out there. Why be blue when you can be... Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why be blue when you can be green just like this? Shoot. Can we all agree that this green looks better than blue? Okay, never mind. I'm done. Been a green duck somehow. There's a whole song about not being blue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now I get the Meryl. Okay. Not shiny, but you know what? We'll take the cute little lad or lass either way. Do, 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 do. Double whooper. That's right. Very nice. I'm waiting for it to be like Beeberell that's shiny, because it just doesn't have that great of a shiny. I'm just waiting for it to be something that's kind of, lame, for a lack of better terms, I guess. Or maybe I just strike out and I don't get anything. Maybe I don't get anything at all. Maybe the 2 is where we stopped for Safari Week. But I refuse to believe that. I refuse. I will extend Safari Week until I get another shiny if I have to. Will you catch them? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about that part, but we might see some more. We might see some more for sure. Catching them? Yeah, that's a whole other story. We don't know about that part, but... we can definitely try to be seeing some other ones. For sure. Double Quag. I was thinking about how crazy it would be to get a double shiny too. Very, extremely unlikely, but how wild that would be. I've gotten a double shiny before. In Scarlet and Violet with a shiny charm, but still, it doesn't matter. Whooper. Little Whooper. Not shiny. Ooh, a wild Drampa. Very interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. All right, stretch of the last 10 here, gamers. Let's see if we can get something. In the last 10 encounters before we end for the night. I've got plenty of energy still, but there's, I better cut it off, otherwise I... Oops. Oops! Come back. No! Oh, well, I guess that works. Totally one coming up. That's I can feel it. Yeah. Double Psyduck. Meryl. Okay. Oops. Click the wrong buttons. My bad. My brain is starting to shut off, I guess. It's starting to check out. A little bit of shine, please. Come on. Come on, please. Please. All right, I have one more chance to beg the game. Please. Please, just one? I know I'm asking for a lot here, but just do it. No, we got Bidoof though. That's okay. That's alright. Alright, YouTube gamers. YouTube, we're gonna end the stream right now. I appreciate you. If you're here on YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow for Safari Day 7. Peace out, YouTube gamers. And then all of my lovely Twitch